Hello everyone, welcome to my second tutorial on drop down menu. This I'll be creating drop down menu with a menu list. In my last tutorial I talked about creating drop down menu using buttons, just for you to understand how it is done. If you haven't watched that tutorial, please go on or watch that tutorial before this one. Anyway, let's go to the business of today. How do we create drop down menu with the navigation bar? It is pretty easy to do. This is what we do. Please, before you watch this tutorial, go and watch the tutorial on navigation bar and then drop down menu using button before watching this one. Anyways, I'll be going through all this all together. So under our body, we create our navigation bar. How do we create navigation bar? We use nav using item 5. Okay, navigation bar. Okay, now we create our an order list. Okay. Alright, then we create our list menu. Okay, now we create after tags. Alright, then I'll talk about how to create your links, how to create all these links, clickable links. I'll talk about that. Please go and watch the tutorial on that. Let's put and let's copy this to duplicate. Okay. Alright, I think 4 is okay. Let's put tutorial. Okay. Let's put product, and let's put okay, let's put fac. Alright, so let's check this. Okay, so these are menu list. Now let's create drop down with it. Look at this, still under the same nav tag, under the same other list. Then this is what we do. We create div, like I told you the right time. Alright, this div, let's name this div, let's name it class, let's name it drop down. Okay, so normally in the last tutorial what I did is I created button, but I won't create button this time around. We create this alpha tag, put hash here, then drop down, and this will be drop down. So let's put class here. This class will represent our drop down menu, drop down button rather. Okay, drop down button. Alright, that's drop down button. Good. Then okay, that we create the last one, our drop down content. So let's create another div tag. Okay, then we create our this. Let's name this class drop down content. Alright, then yeah, what do we do? So let's create the items. Let's create the items. Okay, put hash here. Let's put house. Let's put house. Let's put home. Let me just copy this. be very easier to duplicate con. Okay, alright, so that is okay. Then this, we put it this way. Let's put hostel. Let's just put let's put building. Let's imagine we are creating a website that's a real estate website. Okay, and this drop down, you can just change it to, let's say, real estate. Let's just add it, real estate. Right, let's put it out. Alright, that is that. Right, since we are done with the structure, so let's move to the part where we design it. Check this out. Okay, these are drop down, and these are the list drop down real estate, and this ought to be under the real estate as a drop down. Alright, that's good. So let's go down to the other side. Let's change this on to capital. Okay, drop down. Alright, so let's go to our CSS page. So what you do here is you style that one like normally. Alright, so you start the menu normally. So this is what we do. We go to the menu. Alright, then what we do is this. You set your text. Set your text to, so you set your text to okay, list item. This item would be what? Noun. Okay, then you set the margin. Margin to what? To 0. Okay, this is our padding to 0. Then what else do we do here? Let's set the, should we set the background? Set the background color to red. Okay, then let's set the overflow to none to even. Alright, okay, let's check it out. Alright, so let's go to the other side. Let's go to this item. Then we set the float. We are using float method. We set it to left. Alright, okay, let me show you. Alright, so we go to the next one. What do we do here? Let's tie the links directly. Then other links, let's put display. Yeah, normally I should use display block, but we're going to use inline block because we are dealing with two things, the drop down and this. So I think we should use the two together that way. Then what we do here, let's set the background color to green. Alright, we set the color to white. Then what else do we do? Then let's check it. Let's check what's going on. Let's check what is going on. Okay. Come back here. So we set this to, let's set the padding. Okay, let's put 14 pixel to 18 pixel, 16 or whatever. Then okay, let's remove the underline text and let us remove this, and let us remove this to be green. Let us remove the background here, and then just leave it out. I'll remove it later. So let's change. What else do we change? Okay, text decoration, text list item, text decoration. Okay, let's close it here. Text decoration, let's put none. Then before this, let's put text outline. Let's put center. Let's put center. Let's check what is going on. Okay, that is good. I wonder what kind of message I sent to me this morning. Well, let me just, if you notice this, you see these are drop down menu is not included, right? Okay, so I will show you. I'm just designing the list first. Okay, I'll show you what you need to do. Now let's go down to what we hover, normally the list item menu, what we do normally. Okay, we set the background color to, set it to white, set it to gray. Okay, and let's set the color to black. Okay, either okay, you see, nah, something is wrong. Okay, let's start to color gray, color black. You know what? Let's just okay. Normally I think we should do let's turn this to black. Then this to white. Okay, and alright, let's style it with the rest of the page then. So let's go back to this place, put comma here, and let's style the drop down menu, drop down button with it. So drop down button, style with drop down button. Now the alpha tag here, and this is our drop down. This is our drop down button. This is our drop down button, right? So let's see. I think something is wrong. Drop down button, okay. And this we have what? Drop down button. Okay. Come on. Then let's come here. Okay. This space was actually causing the problem. Okay, so this is our over. It's working now, right? Now let's include this drop down menu. What do we do with this drop down? Since we are done with our list item, normally this is what we do. Let's remove this one. Okay, remove this. This is how we style list item normally. Center. Okay. Now I'm going to style them differently, but it might affect itself. You see, these are drop down menu. So now let's style the drop down. That's for the navigation bar. Okay, the first thing we do is for our drop down menu is try the first one, the container. It is the drop down, right? Then we do is we set the, don't set the position here. We set the position is going to give us a problem. So let's just display, set the display, set the display to inline, set the display to inline-block. Okay, then let's move down. So just leave it that way. Don't set the position. Normally we already set the position this way. We don't set the position, just leave it that way. Then we start the next one is our drop down. Normally it should be drop down button, but since we don't have drop down button, we replace it with something else. So we go to the next one, which is our drop down content. Then under drop down content, now we do the, I think, 3 things or so. The drop down content. Under the content, what do we want the content to display? Normally display the content should be none, but we didn't do that now because I wanted to see what we are doing, so I leave it empty. Then the position, set the position to be absolute. Okay, and we set the background color to be, what should we use? That is gray. Okay, then the next one, we set the padding between the items. So the padding, the padding should be set with the, when we title the tags. So background color, what are we going to set here? Have the position. Okay, we set the minimum width. Minimum width, let's give it 160. Alright, so how is that? So go to drop down content, select the links directly. Okay, so what do we do here? We set the display to inline-block. So it goes with the first one. Or I can put block or inline-block. Since we're using inline-block, let's use the block. So then we go to the next one. What do we do here? Let's that contains the text decoration. Text decoration. Okay. Set it to be 9. Okay. Set the background color here. So set the okay, set the color of the text. We should use what should we use? This black. Is black. Okay. Then we set the padding to be, sorry, is padding which is 16. Okay, let's just need to preserve. So 18 pixel. So is 14. Right, so let's check. Okay, so all these are not affected. I just drop down real estate. That was the name. Right, now to make this, to make this effective, there is something we need to do. We need to go back up here and link this with our button. This start here, we have to link it with our button because that is what we need to do to make it feasible as well. So we put comma here, then we have dot drop button. That's the main reason why we didn't design the drop button. The drop button, save it. See, why is it not working? Let me check. I can drop down off the place. Alright, still not working. Oh, dot drop down button. It's correct. Let me check. Drop down button. Okay, okay, I think that should do. Let's check. Okay, that was a problem. I was using two double equal sign, which means something else. You see? Now it is effective here. Okay, please, when you're writing your code, make sure you are very careful so you don't make any mistake, because once you do, it won't work. Alright, so the next thing we do is now link. We create this, and over for the menu we link it with this. But what we do first is under here, then we create drop down first, drop down content. We didn't create that of button, so drop down again, content. Okay, now we create drop down, so create drop down content hyper tag over background color to be this color, and the other color to be the color of the text to be what can we use? We use pink. I'm running out of colors. Alright, so let's check what we've done so far. Okay. Alright, I think I should remove this green and make everything to be red, or I should change this to green. Let me change this to green. Okay, let me change this to green. And this, I haven't removed the text decoration. Okay, let's remove the line. Drop down content. Why is not effective? It's being removed. It's being removed, but it's not effective. Okay, what is wrong? Anyway, let's link this with the menu over up there. Let's link it with this one. Okay, and just come and copy it here so you won't make any mistake. Let's copy it like this. Okay, then paste it there. Remember to put your space, and remember to remove this. Drop that content over. So drop that content over dot. Okay, input dot drop down button. No, drop down button. Alright, so I think we should work together now. Okay, because I haven't eaten this, right? Let me try this. Let's change this color, this to none. Okay, let's see. I don't know how you did. Then I must have made a mistake with that name again. Drop that, so drop that content. Please always endeavor to check the name of your class. Alright, let's see. Yeah, it's gone now, I think. Alright, this is better. Now let's go to the last part, the last code that we need to write to make this our drop down to be feasible. Okay, let's go to the last code. The last code, what we need to do is this. We need to create drop down container, okay, to over drop down container to over Okay, so over our drop down content. Drop down content. Okay. Now we put display to a block. Let's see. Okay. So, but this should be listed and not like this. And this over is not changing to black. Let's go over our quotes again. Let me check this if I haven't made any mistake. Okay. Let's remove this first. Hello, how are you? In California, dreaming how it used to be. Alright, still checking our codes. Now with position, absolute background. Okay, let me pause this. Yeah, this is where the problem is. Drop down. Alright, let's check. I don't know what is wrong with me today. Okay. So I think that's our drop down menu. Well, you see, this background is what we have, what black, green here, and we have red there. Let's make everything to be green and remove this red instead. So what we do? Okay, this is what we do. Let's go back up there, and let's remove this background color. Let's remove this background. So make everything, just make that part to be green. Let's see first. You see, to be green. Or let's do it this way. Okay. Okay, then we remove the background here. Just remove the background here. So make everything to be green. Okay, make everything to be red. Okay, so this is beautiful. Alright, thank you for watching. Okay, let me quickly decode. Let me quickly debug something. Yeah, I've made so many mistakes in this tutorial. Let's look at this. See, this one is when over is changed to black. This one ought to, okay, it's changing now. Actually, I made a mistake earlier. Okay, let me save it. This what the code was like this. Actually, I've changed it. See, let's change it. Okay, you see this? There's nothing like changing to black here. You see, the drop down area is not changing to black. I made some mistakes here with this drop down content. This should be drop down. Should be ordinary drop down container box to over this drop down. This should be drop down. So my battery is low. Okay, this should be a drop down. Alright, so let's check. Okay, so that is that. So thank you for watching my tutorial. Don't forget to subscribe. I see you in the next tutorial, and sorry for my mistakes.